Hope everybody's having a good day today. I was just working on my pressure washer. I'm going to change the oil. I've got everything cleaned up. I washed it with some degreaser, got the mud and dirt pretty much off of it. At least did a decent job. Didn't do perfect or anything because it's just going to get dirty again. But I like to keep my stuff clean and looking good. It keeps me running most of the time because if I keep my stuff clean and well maintained, I don't break it, and I know if there's something wrong with it because I take good care of it. So it's made my equipment last a lot longer, so I always treat my equipment good. But got everything cleaned up, like I said. It was kind of oily, like on this side where the valve comes out, because it leaks. There's a hose right here on this other side. It just don't make a good seal, so there's oil that just gradually drips out, which that's normal, but it's good to clean it off because it does get kind of grimy, just on the motor and on the frame, and all this was just covered in dirt, so it's good to get it clean. But I'm going to change the oil, both the pump and the motor, and like I've said before, this motor is new. I got it when the other one blew up, and the other one was 61 hours old when it blew up. So I can't remember. I think this one is like 91, something like that. Almost 100 hours on it, and the other one, the pump's got like 160 something, pretty close. So anyway, I keep them on the same schedule though, because I had just changed the oil when the other one went out, so at least it kept it on the same schedule as far as changing the oil. So I got to get both of those changed out, and then if it don't rain, which it's sort of sunnied up a little bit, but it was kind of dark earlier. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but we'll see. I may try to get some work done in the basement with it, but I'm gonna, like I said, first change the oil out in it, get it serviced so it's ready to go for 50 more hours. So anyway, I'm gonna get that handled. I just got done with my seat here. I already had my oil change done on my pressure washer, but I got to the seat. It's been sitting here probably about 10 minutes maybe, and it's already starting to seep out here. I don't particularly like that, but I'm gonna let it go because I want it to seal really good, and it's not too bad over here. It's kind of dark, you can't see, but anyway, but right in here it's not hardly as bad, but it's gonna probably seep out a little bit anyway, but that side's pretty rough. But I'm gonna let it go. I think if I leave it like that, it'll seal good, because last time I couldn't get enough glue in there. Now that I have that cinder block on there, it'll seal fine, and I won't have no problems, because I had tried to do it here before and it sealed fine right up in here. You can't really tell, but sealed that whole back, and so now the bottom's giving me trouble. So I was getting it handled before it got worse, because I'd buy a seat, but they're not cheap, and I'll just go as long as I can on that one because I've got 1,260 hours on the machine. So I just thought I'd try to keep after it and fix it when it needed it. That way I didn't have to necessarily buy a seat. So we'll see how it works out. I'm gonna let it sit here for about an hour, 2 hours at least, and then see what we're looking at, and go from there. So I don't know about the rain. It's been on and off. It started sprinkling earlier and then it quit, and I moved my walker away, which you can't even see that because it's too white, but I moved my walker there, and I've got it sitting out there in the sun now. I rinsed it off, but it was raining and then it quit, so I just left it out there anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this up and get my tools put up maybe, and see what else I can get accomplished. I was just getting home. It's like 11:30, so this video is going to be late, probably by about an hour. But I got to put Rosie up. I was with the Sunday school group from church. We get together once a week or once a month, and we just, after we were meeting a while, they kind of play on video games and stuff after we get done with our meeting, and I just stayed and sort of socialized. So I was there later than normal, so I gotta get my video edited. Rosie's here, she's wanting food, I guess, but Anyway, I'm gonna get her fed and go inside and edit this video because it's gonna be, like I said, about an hour late. So anyway, hope you had a good day today, and I'll see you again tomorrow.